Hi homebodies, welcome back to my channel, Catskill Mountain Homebody. Chipper and I had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. It's still Thanksgiving weekend, but now it's Saturday. So, Thanksgiving was wonderful. It was fun. We played the games that I planned. If you didn't see that video, I put a video up of the Thanksgiving games that I had planned, so those went well. Especially the game where they had to find different images in my decorations, because that game took quite a long time, and then it was fun to like go around and see where all the images were like how many acorns, how many owls, how many bears, how many turkeys. So that was actually a fun game. And then we played the Thanksgiving Price is Right game. So those games were fun. The turkey, Joe smoked the turkey outside. I used the oven for side dishes, so that was great. My guests brought apple pie, which was delicious, and I had an ice cream sundae bar. So dessert was good, and I think everybody had a nice time. I had a nice time. It was fun. And my parents actually stayed a few days. They just left today, and we went to go see a light show. I put that as a short on my channel. This is what I have to deal with right now. Chipper eating Scout's ear. They love to eat each other's ears. All right, so I am going to begin the process. I'm going to begin the process of taking down my Thanksgiving decorations and putting them away for the year. And I'm going to get a head start on Christmas. But my plan is not to do all of Christmas today because that's too much. I have a lot of Christmas decorations, and it's going to take a lot of hours to do all the decorations. So I'm going to do it little by little. I'm going to give myself some time. If you watch my video on the 6 reasons I love the month of November, I talked about my wedding anniversary. So our wedding anniversary is coming up, and Joe surprised me with an anniversary gift that's going to be part of my decorations. So let me show you what I got for my anniversary. So Joe bought me all of these Mary's Moo-Moos. Many of these I do not have, because and the funny thing is that I was telling him I don't have a lot of plain fall Mary's Moo-Moos. I have a lot of Halloween ones. I don't have Thanksgiving ones. And he surprised me by he found this lot on eBay of all these Mary's Moo-Moos. They don't make these anymore, so you got to buy them used. You got to find somebody who has a lot. And he got me these also, which I was showing my parents, so it's on the table. So you'll see I got a lot of new fall Mary's Moo-Moos that I don't have. Like that one. And this one. I do have this one, but now I have 2 of them. And I have a September little school Mary Moo-Moo. She has her books and her apple for her teacher, and that's so cute for September. And I got this little apple Mary's Moo-Moo, and I don't have that one. And this one, she was in the fall show, and she won a prize for her homemade jams. But they're so cute. He got me some summer ones I don't have. Like, here's a little summer one, little beach one. And this guy's mowing his lawn with his iced tea. This gal, oh, it's a gal. She's mowing her lawn with her iced tea. And I have some Easter ones that I've never seen before. I have this 4th of July one, but now I have 2 of them, so I can put them in different parts of the house in July. I have this. This is a new Christmas one that I don't have. I have some new spring ones. This is for St. Patrick's Day. I have a little pageant Mary's Moo-Moo. She just won. I don't have this one. This is a little fall. I mean, this would be good for March, for the rain in March. I have another rain one too, which will go with that. I have a Valentine's Day girl. I have a little baby Mary's Moo-Moo. Another little Easter one. So he got me all kinds of Mary's Moo-Moos, and he got me the stand for winter. I already have a stand for the other seasons, but I don't have one with snow on it. So I'm going to be taking down this. This is the one I have now. I'm going to be taking this down and putting away all my fall Mary's Moo-Moos. And I'm going to be putting up the winter one, with all my Christmas Mary's Moo. And that will stay up through March. In March, I put my spring ones back up, but up till March, I keep all my winter ones out. So that was a nice surprise. Joe surprised me with that last night, all those Mary's Moo. So I am going to set that up today. And let me show you what else I got going in the living room. But first, I got to pull down all my Thanksgiving stuff. But, uh-oh. Julius and Joe have started pulling up some of my heavy Christmas stuff. That's the top of my Christmas tree. I'm going to be putting my Christmas tree in this corner, and this plant is going to go in the dining room by the window. And that's where I keep the plant all holiday season. This Santa Claus, which was my parents' and they gave it to me when they downsized, is going to go on to this table. So I'm going to be putting away the checkers. I had the checkers out for Thanksgiving. I thought if people wanted to play checkers. So this is going to be cleaned off. And then I'm going to put the Santa, and I have some other decorations that I'm going to put around Santa in this side. The tree is going to go here. I'm going to have my Christmas house set on this shelf here. And then, of course, I have my stockings and a lot of Christmas decoration for the fireplace in the living room area. And I have a Christmas tablecloth and all kinds of Christmas decoration I'm going to be putting in the dining room. So we're going to say goodbye to the Thanksgiving decor and the fall decor today. But as I said, this is going to be a several-day mission because I have a lot of Christmas decorations and it's going to be many days for me to get it all up and many days to take it all down. So today is very warm in the Catskills. It's 50 degrees and sunny. And I'm going to take advantage of that by putting a tree out. Okay, the plan for today, since it's bright and sunny outside, is I'm going to take my old artificial Christmas tree. I put it in the corner of my porch. And I'm going to do that today because it's nice and warm out. I usually have to do it when it's 20 degrees and freezing. So I'm going to do that today. I'm going to have Julius carry it upstairs for me. And I usually do that by myself. I set it up. It's not a big tree. We bought a new tree for this house because our other tree was only about 6 foot and it's not really tall enough for this living room. So we bought a bigger tree when we moved here and it's much taller. It's like more like 7 feet. It may be even taller than that. I don't remember. And Joe and Julius have to help me set that up because it's tall and it's hard. And once it's set up, I usually do the ornaments. So I put on my red sweatshirt, but I didn't really want to get dressed up today because I'm a little bit tired from the weekend. It was a long weekend. It was fun, and I did a lot of prep beforehand, but it's still tiring. You got to clean. And then my parents were here, so I didn't really do too much. My parents were here, so I was focused on them. And today I didn't really feel like getting all dressed up for Christmas to do my Christmas decorations, but maybe I'll get dressed up next time. Today's kind of the sweaty day because I got to lug the heavy stuff upstairs. So what I'm going to do actually is start pulling all of my Thanksgiving decorations down and then I'll tackle some of my Christmas decorations. But we got to Thanksgiving the house first. It's a little sad taking down decorations for different holidays. It's a little sad. But I do love Christmas, and I have a lot of Christmas decorations that I'm going to be putting up, and the house looks so cozy and nice for Christmas. So I'm excited for that. So let's start pulling stuff down. I'm going to grab my Thanksgiving boxes, and we're going to start de-Thanksgiving the house and getting ready for the Christmas holiday. So join me for that mission. about 50% of my Christmas decorations up right now. We did put the tree up. The tree is pre-lit. It's from a company called Balsam Hill. We ordered it a few years ago. So the tree is up, it's pre-lit. I didn't pull any ornaments out. I'm not doing that today. I pulled about half of my Christmas decor and started putting some things up. The tree is up, but no ornaments. I have another little tree that I put in the dining room that I have not taken out yet. I do have a tree on my front porch, but it's pre-lit, but the lights on it went out. It's an old tree from Sears I bought maybe 15 years ago. And my lights that I had on it last year went out. I am going to buy new lights for that tree. And then that tree is on a timer, so it'll automatically go on in the afternoon and it'll turn off at 10 o'clock at night. So I will be having that. The tree is up, it has tinsel on it. I don't put any ornaments on the outside tree. I just put lights on it in tinsel and call it a day. And then those lights automatically go on and off. I have put away all of my Thanksgiving decorations. So no more Thanksgiving decorations are up. But again, I only have 50% of my Christmas decorations up right now. And I still have a long way to go. So there probably is going to be 2 or 3 videos on my Christmas decorations because I have a lot of Christmas decorations. So thanks for joining me. Consider subscribing to Catskill Mountain Homebody if you enjoy crafts, if you enjoy cooking. I have a lot of videos on cooking and baking, and I'm going to be doing a lot of baking this holiday season also. So consider joining me. And Chipper and Scout. Chipper and Scout had a good Thanksgiving, but I will tell you, Chipper had a little bit too much table food. And on Thanksgiving night, he blessed us with some diarrhea. So in the midst of doing our games, I had to stop and do a Chipper diarrhea cleanup off my rug. So that made this Thanksgiving very memorable, right, Chipper? And thank God, when we had the puppies, when they were both puppies, they had a lot of accidents, as puppies do. So we bought a shampoo carpet machine. And it wasn't that expensive, actually. But it's like a vacuum cleaner, but it shampoos the carpet. And that was a lifesaver. Because I had a big bottle of the solution, and all you do is mix, it's mostly warm water, mix it with a little bit of solution, and you can steam clean your carpets. And I steam cleaned, because Chipper had an accident on the dining room carpet, and I steam cleaned it, and I steam cleaned all the carpets, because I don't know if people stepped in it. It was really gross. It was really, really gross. But after everybody went to bed, and everybody left for the night, I steam cleaned the carpets, spick and span. Thank God that machine saved my life. And I was so happy that we had that machine. So it's good to have, if you have carpets and you have puppies, invest in a shampoo carpet machine. It will save your life on Thanksgiving night. So I was very happy that I had that. Other than that though, we had a great Thanksgiving. I really had fun. I think everybody had a nice time. The meal was delicious. It was fun. So I hope that you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to have more Decorate With Me for Christmas videos coming up in the future because I obviously did not finish decorating today. I'm too tired. My legs hurt. And it's a 2-day job at least. So thanks for joining me. See you in the next video. Say bye, Scouty. Scouty.